All right, Shalom. Kahalayim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua Bashem, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. Much peace and love to all the brothers from this work and truth and sincerity. Shalom. This is the brother Patak coming at you again through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. This is the book of 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 33. It says, And Saul said to David, Thou art not able to go against this Philistine to fight with him, for thou art but a youth, and he a man of war from his youth. So, Saul is looking at this from a carnal standpoint. Like, David is only a young man, and this young man has been fighting since he's been a man of war. He's been a warrior since he was a young man. So when you look at it in retrospect, it's a false balance. David being less experienced and the Goliath being, more experienced. He's been warring all his life, so he has plenty of experience in war. But David had a secret weapon that nobody laid to their minds, to their hearts, man. David had faith. He had courage, man. He had faith, most importantly, in the Lord. And he's going to tell you that. He's going to tell you why he was so confident. Ooh, real quick, let me get this precept. I'm going to pull it up in my Bible so I don't lose it, Proverbs chapter 14, verse 16. It says, in the fear of Yahweh is strong confidence. And that's what David had. He had strong confidence. Why? Because he feared the Lord. And most importantly, he had faith in the Lord. It says, and his children shall have a place of refuge. So let me continue on. It says, verse 34, and David said unto Saul, thy servant kept thy father's sheep, his father's sheep. And there came a lion and a bear and took a lamb out of the flock. So David is giving you an example of something that he did, that, was very out of the normal, so to speak. Who in your right mind who do you know that's going to chase a lion and a bear because a lamb got captured by them? Hey, David was a very bold man, he was he was real, man. It takes a very courageous man to do something like that because, man, look, a lion and a bear, man, those are two very intimidating animals, man. A lion is the king of the jungle. And you going to chase a lion, man? A hungry lion at that and a hungry bear. That takes courage. This is verse 35. And I went out after him and smote him and delivered it out of his mouth. And when he arose against me, I caught him by his beard and smote him and slew him. So he killed them, man. He killed the lion and the bear, man. That's an example of courage right there, man. That's an example of courage. Shalakia. Went to the wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Courage. It says a quality of spirit that enables you to face danger or pain without showing fear. So David didn't show any type of fear, man. He didn't show no fear towards the lion, and he didn't show no fear towards Goliath. This is verse 36. Thy servant slew both the lion and the bear, and this uncircumcised Philistine shall be as one of them, seeing he had denied the armies of the living God. David said, moreover, Yahweh, this is the key, Yahweh that delivered me out of the paw of the lion and out of the paw of the bear, he would deliver me out of the hand of this Philistine. And Saul said unto David, go, and Yahweh be with thee. I'm going to keep reading verse 38. It says, and Saul armed David with his armor, and he put on a helmet of brass upon his head. And also he armed with a coat of mail. And David girded his sword upon his armor, and he essayed to go, for he had not proved it. And David said unto Saul, I cannot go with these, for I have not proved them. And David put them off him. And he took his staff in his hand and chose him 5 smooth stones out of the brook and put them in his shepherd's bag, in which he had even in a strip. And he slung, and his sling was in his hand. And he drew near to the Philistine. So if you keep reading on, it goes into more of the details of the story. But the point that I really wanted to get was up here when David slew the lion and the bear. I just wanted to show real quick a quick lesson on the courage that David had. And also, going into the story of Goliath, he also had courage to fight that big, strong warrior, man, and he slew them, he slew them. So I'm going to get some precepts and I'm going to close this lesson out. It's getting pretty late. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 6. It says, but without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So David had faith in Yahweh Shem Shai, and that's no doubt. And this is something that we need to have in these last times. Faith and strong confidence in Yahweh Shem Shai. Because it's the Lord. Shlaki. It's the Lord that's gonna keep us stable in these last days. It's the Lord that's gonna deliver us out of the hands of our enemies, man. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 108, verse 12. It says, give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of men. Through the Most High we shall do valiantly, for he it is that shall tread down our enemies. So let's look at that word real quick. Valiant. It says brave, courageous, in danger. I don't know what that word means. I want to know. Let me see. It says unmoved by danger. Ooh, that's a heavy one right there. So we got to be intrepid. If I'm saying it right, I know I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. It says undaunted, unshaken, undaunted, not alarmed. So we got to be intrepid in danger, unmoved, unwalked, brave. We got to be brave. So it's the Lord that's going to make us be strong, valiantly. Be strong, be well, be worked, have power. There we go. Have power. So through our power, our God, we're going to be valiantly. We're going to have power. We're going to have, we're going to be courageous, having or showing valor. Yep. A valiant soldier. So it is through Yahweh that we're going to be able to, be courageous, man. Just like with King David, he has strong confidence in the Lord. He has strong faith in the Lord. And that's why he slew Goliath, man. So this is just a great example, of an act of courage, that is, I love bringing this out, man. It's a very beautiful example, So I believe that's all that I had through the Spirit. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone. Most peace and love to all the brothers doing this work and truth and sincerity. Shalom.